Hello, and welcome back to Muse Dash Marathon. You'll immediately notice, or well, if you also follow me on Twitter, you would have seen my message about it. I finally got an on-screen keyboard set up. You can see, it is going to be picking up my letters A through semicolon. I don't use G and F. Oh, no, sorry, I don't use G and H, but they just kind of got to be there. I would have to make two sources otherwise, and, you know, my computer's kind of like running on fumes. Let's not make it any harder for it. I'm gonna raise the volume a fair bit. And I believe we left off. This was one of the songs we played last time. However, that was not the last pack we did. The last pack we did was all the way in collab. And I think it's closer to this end now. It was Touhou Mugakudan 4? Yeah. I remember this in particular. This was a good pack. Meaning, oh, it's time for the Blue Archive pack, finally. Sweet. Let me go to the collab characters and let me select the Blue Archive collab character. Oh, that's kind of weird. Well, the collabs are over here. I see El Clear, I see Yume, you know, Rhythm Coaster, a rhythm game, you know, most people have never heard of. Or sorry, Groove Coaster. Never heard of it, never played it. I mean, DJ Maxx is pretty good, and El Clear is a phenomenal character design. Touhou and Reimu, that makes sense. Miku, iconic. Of course, Miku gets a character. I mean, Arknights, which is coming up tonight, got 2 characters. Where's the Blue Archive? They didn't make a Blue Archive character. I'm still so pissed about it. We have Usagi Flap in the game, and they didn't give us Aris. What the fuck, man? I love this game, but Pero, that shit ain't cool, bro. Anyway, it's time for the Blue Archive pack. Whew. I've been starting them this way, but I think the packs are actually supposed to start in reverse. Kinda. It doesn't matter, because when we do the Touhou songs, it's always like stage 9, and then we work our way back down somehow. Ah, crap. They got me. Falling apart at the seams here. So I've actually heard this song before a number of times. Hey, new high score. Not a silver S, but still pretty good. Despite my fumbles like 3/4 way into the song. It wasn't particularly difficult. It may have looked like it, but I don't think it was really that bad. They just kind of caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting that triple note when I dropped it the first time. And then I think I hit a saw at some point. This is from, I think, the Blue Archive event where... I don't know what's going on, but the Game Making Club is in maid dresses, and I think you're playing... Like, there's a Vampire Survivor style minigame that they have in-game. It's either in-game or on the website, but either way. Song's good. Song's really good. Beat-map is pretty good, too, honestly. I'm gonna give that a solid... I want to give it an 8, but I'm feeling pretty good after that. I'll give it a 9. I believe this song... I don't know exactly when this plays. It may be, like, at the end of, like, the first story. The chapters following, Oh god, they're in the background. Shiroko and company. Abydos? Good song, great use of effects. Decent beat map. That was a new high score, apparently. Wow. And I didn't feel like that was Silver S worthy. I guess I did only drop it 2 times, huh? Good song. 7, 8. I'll give it an 8. For some reason, I was, like, getting kind of gassed by, like, 3/4 in. It's a lot of, like, the same... You know. Not bad, though. 8 out of 10. Haru. Hang on. I didn't plan for this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Don't worry, they'll only be on screen for this part. I got to go to my Flash art. Flash animations. Usagi. Usagi.gif. There's one. There's another. There's another. And there's another. If you don't know, which could be a number of people, actually, Blue Archive has really good music. And Blue Setchi is a animator that has done a lot of these cute animations about Blue Archive characters. And if you've seen any character dance like this in this chibi style, then it's by him. And I've just kind of like copied it. I guess it doesn't sound very good, copying another dude's art, but you know, look, I love them, alright? Things are adorable. Okay, I don't want us to get in the way, though. Oh, and it's this specific dance is to this song. Usagi Flap. I'll get rid of it when I'm done. Okay, I might reset because doing all that kind of made the game lag a bit just now. We'll see.
Music. Ready? Go!
Eleven out of 10. Look, I love the song. I really don't like the beat map, though. Playing it again after a while, it was actually a little fresh, and I liked it a little more. But that is not an 8-star, bro. That's at least a 9. I'd maybe even wager like a low 10, but for just how good the song is, 11 out of 10. I love that song, man. Okay, I'll get rid of these fellas. Might free up some resources as well. Come on, man. They could have given us a character. Maybe if we get a Blue Archive Pack 2, I guess. Peek. You may not know Blue Archive, but maybe you've even heard this song before, because this is what plays during, like, chaotic, memeable moments, I guess. Something wacky going on, Unwelcome School. I haven't played this in quite some time, probably since the pack came out, because I did not like it. got me there. I'm gonna be real with you, I just got a mash. Oh, my arm. Be real with me, man. That's an 11. I S-ranked it, though. Damn. I will admit, like, that one part in the middle where they expect you to be able to... I don't know. Too much for me. It did pretty good, though. Only dropped it 6 times. That's not very far from a full combo. That right there, my beloved. I love Haruka. The S stands for shame. Nah, fuck out of here with that shit, Janko. Superb. Super. Okay, I can't think of any other S words, but you get it. I S-ranked it, man. Come on. Oh, by the way, that's the entire Blue Archive pack. That is the entire Blue Archive pack. I'm so sad about that still. But now that we're through with Blue Archive, we're not going to immediately move on to Arknights. We'll be doing this tonight, but I'll get some other songs out of the way first. Dude, we could have gotten a character, we could have gotten more music, but no. I'm very sad about that. Okay, let's see. Alright, bust out a rhythm game, Jenko. Show me how it's done. Show me how it's done, man. Okay, where did we leave off? I think we're done with... Hang on, I'm gonna go to my history. Because we're pretty far in... What's it called? In Concept Pack. Here. Okay, I know I did volume 16. Did I do 17? No! Well, time to kill my fingers, I guess. Don't worry, we can have the blue, not the Blue Archive pack, the Arknights pack as a treat later. Oh, Unwelcome School, like, honestly, like 6 out of 10. I don't like Unwelcome School. Yeah, it was like a weird stutter there. Let's not do that. Yeah, I'll do that before I go to bed, Janko.
Music. Ready, go!
It's 11, alright. This is where I say I'm not guaranteed to pass any given 11 star. Nope. actually really fun. But too much, man. You could pull back some punches. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Actually really fun if I maybe had, like, robotic hands. That could be fun. That could be funner, I guess. I mean, not that far from the S rank. Like, 3.5 away. It's not bad. Oh, another Noma song. This is Brain Power Man. He also has like 2 other songs we played too. World Destroyer and something else. I wonder if we're gonna hear the Are You Ready? That was the game there. Oh, that's the game like a lot, though. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and restart that, sorry. Let me close my Twitch chat, see if that helps at all. I do have a whole ass other program loaded right now. I could also exit Discord. Hang on. Let's pause this. We gotta give Noma the respect he deserves. Do I need this? I don't need this. Okay. I can't see my stream anymore, so... if something happens, please let me know. I'm also going to close Discord. Okay, is everything still good? Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Also, 9-star? With the patterns they were throwing at me, 9-star? The game's gotten more difficult over time. Those fuckers did it on purpose. That star leaves you just enough to get hit by the saw. Or the hold note there. That's one of those things that that's like a noob trap. You're gonna get hit by that the first time. That's a cool pattern. Nine out of 10? I actually very much enjoyed that. I'm glad I decided to restart it, honestly. I'm gonna favorite that. Satellite by Noma. Easy 9 out of 10. If it weren't for that noob trap where if you do the hold note all the way through and you don't immediately hit down to dodge the saw, well, you're gonna get hit. I was expecting the "Are you ready" guy to kick in at some point. Also, was there really 9-star? I gotta go back and check. Because if so, then damn, dude. This pack's out to get me. These are not the same 9 stars. Whoo! 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Maybe a 10. 1% away from a silver. Whew. That was fast-paced. Not as fast-paced as a, not the fastest song I've ever seen, but something about the patterns at that speed is pretty hard to keep up with. Good evening, Rave. Good to see ya. I'll enable my preview again. I had a brief bit of lag earlier, so I disabled it. Okay. 9 out of 10? Like, I like the song. It's cute. It's fast-paced. It's fun. Makes me want to draw. And I want to play it again. I'll bump it from a 9 to a 10. That was really good. Very, complex for how fast it is, though. A 10? Also, apparently Satellite was 9, bro. Like, what the hell? Oh, okay. Good to see you, Alonso. We'll be doing, what's it called? Arc Nights at the end tonight. Maybe after, 2 or 3 more packs. Also, 10-star, huh? I passed an 11 earlier, but just barely. I was right under an S rank, I want to say, 3% or something. Oh, you're gonna go with the parents, right? Oh, I'm really bad at these kinds of patterns. You guys may have noticed, but I got a thing tracking my buttons now, so you can see when I panic. Like on these tense... I can't read that. This is really slow for how complex it is. I hit that Gemini. Yikes, dude. Yeah, not an S rank. Definitely was not feeling that one. The song itself was nice, but I couldn't quite get into it. You know, I've said this before, but slow songs are usually really not my thing. There's such a thing as too fast. There's such a thing as too slow as well, though. And I think that was around the point for me. I'm going to give that a 6 on the enjoyment scale. Sis had a last minute party to deal with, and she told us like an hour before leaving. Ah, damn. These 9s have been like pretty crazy, man. There's 2 more songs left in this pack. This doesn't sound like it's gonna be a 9, but you know. Only one way to find out, I guess.
Music. Ready? Go! 120日の命移り変わる空を歩き土を泳ぐようで白暮らし歩く羽になし眠れる森あとはどこで
Ooh, I mean like... That was good. Oh, that was on the game, bro. Whoa!
空に進んで
Easy 10, bro. Easy 10.
全然ダメだね
Don't think I didn't see that sneaky shit where during a hold note, they throw the boss at you. Got like an audible gasp out of me. Easy 10. I did just go on a little rant about slow songs, but that felt one a little faster. And I don't know, that felt like that flowed so well. That was as fun to play as it looked. So I'm adding that to my favorites. 10 out of 10. Really good. I like the attitude as well.
その大差が笑う前じゃない目の前じゃないあや変わるし深い
Easy.
一緒にラブリラブリ简单な甜蜜
Oh, what a way to end the pack. We went from nines and tens and an 11 to 7. That's why I think the packs are meant to be played in reverse. You know what? Maybe I deserve the break. I mean, like, I feel like I've heard those lyrics before.
快乐的很简单感谢遇见 Lucky enough to meet you 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 Oh, come on
That made me feel good. Like, actually. Also, just saying, 5 away from a golden S. Would have been a golden S with Bad Girl Rin. Like, legitimately? What a feel-good song. Where Octopath Zero stream? I want the Bleak World to feel better. I don't think I'm ever playing that after seeing Rave play it, Jenko. It just looks like it's always gonna end in a sad way. And I really hated the Vampire Man. Anyway, this might come out of nowhere, but that like felt good in my soul. I'm gonna give that an 11. One, beat map was phenomenal. They actually weave in a more complex technique than you would expect from a 7-star, where you do a hold note. Immediately as you begin the hold note, you tap the other lane, let go, and then tap at the end of the lane. That might not sound very complex, but it kind of is for 7-star. And the song's just good, man. I haven't done so today, but I was preparing for something that didn't happen. Damn. Hopefully I'll be able to tune into that, right? Okay, what's the next? This makes me think of the Nichijou ending for some reason. How many packs of Happy Otaku do we have? 20! We're almost done with Happy Otaku, bro. I think I'm done with Give Up Treatment, or I left one final Give Up Treatment. I don't remember. I left one Give Up Treatment. 11. Yeah, because the last one we did was Cutter. One of my favorite songs in the whole game. I want to save this for the last Muse Dash stream, honestly. Oh, not the last Muse Dash, not the last time I'll ever stream it, but, you know, for the purposes of marathoning it. Okay. Also, you probably rarely have ever seen me score a B rank before. There is a clip on this Twitch channel, if you're watching on YouTube, I'm also streaming on Twitch. It's called, like, My Arm in all capitals. It's this part right here. Holy shit, dude. We'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. Prestige and Vestige fucking sucks. I mean, it's a cool song, but it's too much. And I think Cute Is Everything, we're one pack away. Yeah. It's one of my most viewed clips, if you sort by, view count. Where do we leave off in Concept Pack? I know we did this last time. Which means we're not that far from being done with Concept Pack. It's like 3 or so packs, maybe 4. I think we did that one already. We've not done this one. This is Legendary Voyage, Mystic Treasure. Sure. I love this art. Marissa looks just plain adorable right here.
Music. Ready? Go!
Fuck! It's too distracting. What's that fucker doing on my hold notes? Get him out of here. bro, like at least an 8. Song's great. Maybe a little effect heavy in like the middle, beginning part. It gets really good though. Like it's merely a visual thing. I, by this point, have seen them layer notes on top of hold notes. This means you can actually see me press buttons now. Let's say it's a hold note on the bottom lane. I got a hold on the bottom lane, right? Okay. Then it's also tapping on the top lane, right? So I got a hold and tap, right? But then they also throw in a mini boss on the hold lane, on the hold. Well, I guess mini boss is technically both lanes because it takes up that much space. So really, that weird pattern that caught me off guard was like this. If I was meant to mash, I would have maybe had to mash with an offhand. That's strange, but it only had 1 HP, meaning you only need to tap it once. But still, that's hitting 3 keys at the same time. Takes a lot of brain power. Dude, that's at least an 8 though. The song is really good. I can show you. Honestly, yeah. I'm gonna bump it up to a 9. I like the song itself that much. Yes, it takes that much brain power. Janko, we already played a Noma song. It was in a whole other pack, I'm pretty sure. Okay. 9 out of 10 on that one. Yes, are you ready, Janko?
Music. Ready? Go!
Oh no. This is just chock full of the notes that I hate. I kind of like the vocals though. Hang on, the song's getting good. Damn. Interesting. I actually really liked the song. The beginning, like 25% of it though, it's just chock full of patterns that I loathe, man. Maybe this song's good for me though, actually. Maybe if I play this enough, I'll get used to that and I'll just overall get a little better as a player. What was my humble brag? Excuse me? I'm not intending to humble brag. She's got that depth that Momo from Charanpo Rantan has, IMO. I like it, actually. Kind of like feeling her oats, for lack of a better word. Like, there's a lot of feeling, there's a lot of like, I don't know. I can't describe it right, but it's good. excusing the part in the beginning that I don't like an easy 8 out of 10. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. This is concept pack. Why are you throwing this shit in here? This should be in give up treatment. Okay, once again, this is a disclaimer that I am not guaranteed to pass any given 10 or 11 star, heaven forbid even 12. This sounds night chord. I can't read that. That I can play though. That looks difficult, but it's actually just triple notes. I like that, actually. Not 10 out of 10? I actually really had fun with that one. Damn, okay. I mean, I got an S. I'll take it. I would love to play that again, actually. Whew. Pretty damn crazy, honestly. I think if I play out of my mind, I could probably Silver S that. Maybe that's a humble brag. I don't know what you were saying about me humble bragging earlier, but that might be a bit of a humble brag, actually. That was fun. I don't know if that looked fun, but that was fun. There was a lot of good patterns in there. And the song also straight up feels good, man. 10 out of 10. Okay. Went from sounding spooky to really very interesting. The one we were just on or the one before? I think the one before. I'm inclined to agree with you. Speaking of spooky, answer the phone. Real? Oh, it ends like that. Come on. I was really feeling that. Bro, that's an 11. That might be seeming like it's coming out of left field, but I don't know how to describe it. The beat map was spot on. This is like whoever the beat mapper is, man, they gave it their all. I was kind of jiving with what the lyrics were saying too. Like, I mean, I sort of get it. It's more like a woman problem, I guess. But damn, dude. Damn. I like that. Oh, damn, I did a daily MSQ roulette. The tank trolled as much as he could, but I was a better healer. And when he also fucked us up using the Limit Break 3 for tanking instead of DPS, I risked the tank, which stopped him from casting his Limit Break 3. Attaboy, Janko. Fuck that guy. Dude. That's an easy recommend. It didn't even feel like an 8-star, if I'm being honest with you. Legendary Voyage. Oh! Oh, good heaven, what am I doing? I didn't realize we were already here. This is, I believe this is the pack that introduced Pirate Girl Rin. I haven't had a chance to try her out yet. Flametide Pirate. Flametide Pirate Rin can only needs to hit the starting point of sheets. Oh, that's an amazing ability. And it can automatically complete the performance of the entire sheet. Hold on. Oh, that's amazing, actually. It's not cheating, though. Because technically, you don't need to let go. In most rhythm games, when you have a hold note, you have to let go to the beat. In Muse Dash, you can just hold it. Honestly. You don't have her? She's like new as of like... I was already doing Muse Dash Marathon, so like 2 months, maybe like 3 months ago. Okay, well, let's give her a shot. Not having to worry about hold notes. I mean, like I said, it's not like a huge thing with this game, but one, I've never seen her animations. Badass looking already. And two... Oh, I love her jump. It's a little less brain power I need to expend, though.
Oh,
11 out of 10. Honestly, that, again, didn't feel like an 8. Also, wow. God damn. It had a bit of a somber ending, but I like songs like that. I can't think of a word for it. But I really enjoyed that. I'm gonna give that an 11. Under Booba, indeed. It's an amazing art. Looks straight out of like, oh god. Panty and Stocking? That's good. That's real good. Oh, sorry. I missed a bunch of chats during that one. Anchor weapons are always cool. Hell yes. Agreed. Let's see. She reminded me a little of Risky Boots from Shantae. Ooh. Yeah, I could see that. And an all-color of May from Guilty Gear. I could also see that. Hang on, I gotta click out of the game for a minute. Exactly. I think there's a loading screen. There's a title screen with Pirate Girl Rin. And it might be this song. I'm kind of jiving with it. Okay. Dude, the animations are sick. I love anchors as weapons. I don't like the deep sea, but an anchor as a weapon's pretty badass. I even have a few characters like that. Look, give me the one restart. I was almost expecting it. Still comes out of nowhere. I see your game. Alright. I still got hit, but it's fine. Devilish. Pretty good so far. They got me with a Gemini. You bitch, but it's honestly, when the song's this cool, you gotta excuse it. Bravo. Honestly. Dude, how can I not give that shit an 11? It's literally her name, Flametide. Whew, that's a good pack. That was badass as hell, Alonso. Legendary Voyage, Mystic Treasure. It even sounds like a pirate pack. So yes, this is the pack that she came out in. Dude, that was rad. Like, I've never seen them do that shit with the effects. Like, it's a hold note, and then they immediately, like, you don't know it, but a bunch of notes are coming at you, but they're invisible. Bravo. What an amazing pack, actually. Absolutely. What a good pack. Oh, I didn't favorite this one. Fucking hell yeah. Okay, how many packs are we? 48 hours after discharge. Oh! That's the last concept pack. Okay, I'll save that for now then. I think there's only one Not Happy Otaku Cute as Everything pack left. The one with, yeah, Seaside Cycling on May 30th. Yeah. I don't believe we've done this. We've not done this. But we've done 6. Yeah. Okay. Then I guess, since I'm leaving at least one final pack, but we're done with the concept pack. That's so crazy to me. Then I guess all we can do is the collabs. Which means, as badass as Pirate Girl Rin is, it's time for Amiya. Amiya earns more fever energy by repelling enemies. When fever mode is active, she will convert misses into greats and greats into perfects. However, Amiya will not earn any fever energy for 3 seconds after fever mode ends. So, you get, like, basically guaranteed perfects in fever. So long as you even hit the note, which is fascinating. Prismia always plays her, and this isn't me throwing shade or anything. It's pretty good. I hope you have her, because you can't get her anymore. The Arknights collab packs are always time limited. Like, we get them for like a year, and then if you miss it, well, they brought it back once. Let's hope they bring it back again. And Wisadel. That's some other way to pronounce it. I'm sure Cholakai will yell at me for saying it that way, but Wisadel. Sure. She is very cute, I will admit. I say this as a man that actually doesn't really... I play Arknights here and there. Look, I'm looking to get a real job, like, right now. In fact, I was supposed to have a job interview earlier today. But guess what? The person that was going to interview me didn't go today. Didn't show up to work today. Maybe something came up, you know. They told me to come back again tomorrow. So, anyway. Expecting me to sink my teeth into a mobile game to the point where I'm just constantly doing the dailies every single day, I'll burn out at some point. So with mobile games, it's like I'll play for a while, I'll drop it, I'll come back months to maybe like a year later, that kind of thing. I've been with Arknights for a while now, though. I am enjoying it. But Chwalakai's always making fun of me for some reason. Because I don't treat mobile games like a job. Okay. Anyway, this is where we left off. What a great way to start the Monster Siren Records pack. This is one of Prismia's favorites. And it has a very, like, of the era feel. Sure. I feel bad overwriting it, but that's actually Prismia's score. So, before he got Muse Dash, he played it through my computer just to try it out via Parsec. He was playing on lag. But he liked this song enough to keep playing until he got an S. No golden S, sadly. Oh, especially not now. I'd gotten a grade earlier. It's fine. Bravo! Makes me nostalgic for the good old days. I feel that too. It's very clearly like... How do I word this? It feels like an old anime opening or an old visual novel opening. That would hit you like right in the heart. I'm gonna give that a 10. The beat map's actually pretty good. It's like, what, 7-star? I believe it. Maybe even like a little easier than a 7-star. If you don't play like higher difficulty songs, don't feel like what's the word? Intimidated by that one. Sounds good. Oh, you had beaten me to it. Yeah. We'll give it a 10. I've not actually played this, I don't think. It is a 9, though. So, even though I play Arknights, I don't play as much as Prismia does. Prismia loves that game. He loves it. And I think it's really cool. I don't, like I said, it's hard for me to sink my teeth into a mobile game. I just kind of take things piecemeal. You're gonna look at me like I'm a crazy person, but this sounds like a Streets of Rogue song. Also, when you're playing as Amiya, the stages will have Arknights changes to them. You can tell by the graffiti in the back. Ah, game stutter. You can tell because the bullets were real close together there. Unfortunate to happen at the very end, but still really good. One drop. And that one's not on me, alright? That was very fun to play. Way funner than I would have thought. Like, no offense, hearing this, my immediate thought is, I'm probably not going to like this one, but nah. It syncs up very well to the music. Give it a 7? Nah, I'll give it an 8. I wish I could see where every one of these songs is from. I think this might be like a character theme. Prismia has linked it to me before. I think this is another one that I enjoy. I've played a decent number of these. There's some that I haven't touched at all, though. Namely in Pack 2. More Arknights. Graffiti. Was that mountain in the background? That rather the graffiti? I think this is Lungman. Like in universe, the location. I actually learned something new about Amiya the other night when I was watching Prismia play this. More on that later. I gotta give that at least a 10, right? The song is so good. Like, in fact, this should be in my SoundCloud likes. It isn't, but it really should be. I didn't want to talk over it. That's how good the song was. Speed of Light's a good one, man. That's at least a 10. The B-map's actually, like, pretty decent. For a 7-star, again, it's a little more complex than you would think. Just with the... When they pull the, like, hold note, tap on the other lane, immediately, like, go into another one of those. Like, I'm gonna demonstrate it with my keys in the top right. So, hold note, tapping on the top lane, then immediately transition to the other side. That can be really tricky. It's not tricky here due to just, like, the pace of the song, but... This is like a good, like, maybe get you to learn some patterns kind of song, too. There's a lot to like here. And I think I'm going to bump it up to an 11. Maybe I'm gassing up Arknights too much, the Arknights song so far, but I'm going to give that an 11. Oh, God. This is Texas. Yes, her name is Texas. Well, they go by code names or something. Like, some of the code names are real goofy. Like, pretty sure there's one called Asbestos. What are some other ones? Asbestos. I'm just gonna name characters off the top of my head. Hoshiguma, she's really cool though. Neural, one of my favorites. Caper, God, I love her. I mean, some of them make sense, like Thorns. He's kinda like a tank. He's not a tank, but he can block 2 units, and he does poison damage, and he reflects damage back when you hit him, etc. But some of them are just kinda goofy. Not a problem, obviously, but I forget her name, but she got a new version a couple months ago. Exuvii? Or some, I think Exuvii is the new title. So, I don't know how I feel about this one over here. We're gonna say the previous one was an 11, by the way. I'm suddenly drawing blanks, man. I want to try streaming from my phone someday, by the way. It would be Arknights or Trickal. And if I can get, like, an arm mount someday, maybe, like, a traditional art stream. I think I didn't like the rap part of this.
me talk to him. Playing both sides like she playing 1 and 2, but she playing you. Playing her, that's a fatal move. You must play to lose. Serve herself is what she killing to do. Till she say it do. Trust her, then you best prepare to beat the one you praying to. So stay on the good side. You wanna live in this world, she planning to change. Even with the good guys, she still a baddest no matter the side that she claim. Gotta be ice in the veins. She gonna get it no matter the price of the pain. This is the part of the game. Playing for keeps. Are you not entertained?
I miscounted! I did it again. How dare you? You throw triples at me for 90% of the song and then you throw a quadruple at the end. It's a good song. I don't generally like rap. I'm fine with it sometimes, and it's growing on me a little bit. It's a pretty alright song. It's one of the title themes. If you ever get one of the Arknights title themes, I'm pretty sure this is one that plays. Because is that Wisadel? Yeah, I think that's Wisadel. Yeah. I think she's a villain, but you can get her. I haven't gone that far, if I'm being honest. I would like it better without it, but it's not a bad song. I'll give it a 7 or an 8. I'll give it a 7. By the way, just as a reminder, 0 through 5, bad. Or like 5 is neutral, anything under 5 is bad. 6 and up is good, you know, so 7. Okay. Oh, I've never played this one on Master before. By the way, that song was actually like pretty complex, but in a fun way. So I will actually bump it up to an 8. Ooh. You're really playing with the tempo this stage. This is more up my alley. I have
楽しい
thoughts.
のは久しぶりですね
Fun as hell, but what is that beginning, bro? It's like so slow that I'm struggling to hit notes. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but I got like a lot of greats at the beginning. I'm not good at slow songs. I've said that before. And then it speeds up a little bit, and it's still a little too slow for my liking. But then it speeds up again, and then like I have awoken. I can't give it an 11. I'm not sure if I can give it a 10. The song's like pretty sick though. And when they do that hammer part where it's like 4 hammers in a row. Easy 9. Easy 9. If it was the speed the whole song, I'd probably like it a lot more. Thought it was going somewhere, but it didn't. That did something for me. I'll give it a 9. Yeah, I like that. These are Prismia's scores. I think he'd get angry at me, but when I see his scores, like, I feel happy. He's gotten a lot better at the game, by the way. I watched him play the other night, and he's always saying like, "No, I'm cheating. I'm using Amiya. I'm not actually getting a lot of perfects or whatever." No, he's doing great. I've said I don't know how to describe this, but if I could print out his scores and slap it on the fridge, I would. But I don't mean that in like a condescending way. It just makes me happy. He wasn't a rhythm gamer going into the game. Now he's like really good at it. I saw him get some silver S's the other night. Anyway, that A rank that you saw earlier was a Prismia score. I'm gonna restart that because the song stuttered and threw a saw into me. Oh, a thought I had earlier about Amiya is I heard from Prismia the other day. She can kind of change classes at some point in the story, apparently. I didn't get that far. And I never bothered leveling up my Amiya. Like, one of her animations in this, she has a sword. I didn't know she got a sword. She's like your starting unit, by the way. Or one of them, anyway. Doesn't mean she's bad. Song's kind of fucking cooking, by the way. Hey, Matt. Yeah, this shit's good. know how to describe this one. Also, wow, 11 away from a golden S, just saying. So, like, did these songs play during stages? No, I believe they're all either character themes or from events alone. So, well, actually, sometimes they do play in-game. One that we're going to come up to, and it's one of my favorites easily. Misty Memory, I think. That was from a specific... That was an event. When I first started Arknights, that was the event that was going on at the time. I don't know, something about, like, a sheep god or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll pull up the video from it, actually. Since, like, honestly, the Arknight cutscenes in general are incredibly well done. They're 3D, but they look really good. Dude, Prismia told me to play this and listen to this, but somehow it didn't do it for me until I actually played it, man. Feels good. I can't explain to you why, but I feel cooler listening to this. Easy 9. Easy 9. Maybe even a 10, but we'll go with 9. I think this is from a specific event, and I think this is also a title theme. Oh no. Okay, it's not that slow.
They don't really want no smoke with my collectors. Gotta respect it, fucking protect it. You can't find that L on my record, better accept that I'm a king. All talking without the action. You show off and needed some practice. We go hard, we making it happen. Ain't no capping. Do your thing, better applaud when I go off. Let me know you how it done. None of the odds, pick up a squad. You can't be one of this one. Once you see me, all that I've done. Crush your ego, who the fun? That's for anybody getting rowdies. How about that jump and run?
I can't read this shit. Whew. That's harder than it looks. It's like a 7.
よかった私たちの勝利です
I won't let the rap deduct like too many points from it or anything. It's like, it's alright. It wasn't quite as fun to play. Like, parts of it are really good. Like, actually surprising, like when the dude's rapping, it's actually like pretty fun to tap along to, but the parts where it's like hold note, like I even mentioned it earlier, right? Like hold note, then tap on the other side, like tap at the beginning and then tap at the end, and then another one of those and then another one of those. Those tend to fuck me up, and I can't read them in time. My head can't process them in time. I'm gonna give that a 7, a generous 7, because parts of it are fun. Alright, fellas. This is one of my favorite fucking songs in the game. This shit right here. I'm gonna be right back. Gonna get some water, take a quick bathroom break as well. Because I want to be dialed in for that shit. I'll be right back. Alright, fellas, I'm back. Whew. I love this song. I'm gonna be real with you. I need some new headphones, bro. It's not doing it justice. It's a 10-star, and it's a 10-star in essence. It's not like some other ones where I'm like, I didn't really feel like a 10, or that felt like an 11. This is a bona fide 10. And the song's amazing. I'm gonna shut up. What a fucking song, man! 11 out of 10!
こんなに楽しいのは久しぶりですね。
That is as fun to play as it is fun to listen to and probably watch to. Honestly, it's like a pretty, like, for lack of a better word, showy beat map. There's a lot of cool patterns, and it just feels so good. Like, legitimately one of the best songs in the entire game. Thank you, Arknights, for collabing with Muse Dash. Whew, that's some good shit right there. And I'm gonna be honest with you. If I was playing Joker Burrow, I might have gotten a new high score just now. I was playing out of my mind there. What was that? 98.54? What's my previous best? That would have been a new high score! Fuck! Damn it, it's fine. I had fun. I had a lot of fun. 11 out of 10. If I would allow myself to score things 12 or higher, this would be 12 or higher. That's some good shit, dude. Whew. Nah, I'm not gonna beat it. I'm not, with Amiya, I can't beat my previous high score, because Joker Burrow gives, on longer combos, she gets more score. What a cool song, man. A monster party. We're on pack 2 now. So for like a year or so, this was all we had Arknights-wise. Maybe even longer than that. But then we got Arknights pack 2. So, actually, it had been so long that the Arknights collab wore off. Like, it went away. If you didn't log in and get the character in the pack, you missed out. But then they brought back the pack and gave us a new one. And another character as well. Just, damn, dude. Blue Archive got completely shafted. Arknights has 2 really long packs with amazing songs in them. And amazingly beat-mapped songs at that. And 2 characters. Blue Archive has 4 songs in the game. No character. Anyway. Wisadel. Wisadel has 6 C4 bombs that need to be actively detonated. Within 5 seconds after detonating a bomb, all miss and great judgments in the track will... Or, in the sky... Oh, in the sky track will be converted to perfect, and all enemies on the ground track cannot cause damage to her. As a price, Wisadel cannot gain fever energy in-game. Oh, I don't even know what button that would be bound to. She scares me, by the way. Hang on, let's go to the... where would this be? One of the loading screens. Or title screens. I think it's this one. I'm just gonna let this play. Goes hard as hell, bro. Goddamn. Anyway. We'll be playing Wisadel. I mean, I guess I could check my controls real quick. I'm almost inclined to agree with you there. Another time I heard you say character scares you is Bina. I would put her right next to Bina, honestly. I know Chwalakai has her. I think Great Pikmin has her. So I know she's a unit, but I want to say she's also a villain. It's one of those situations. Place settings. They changed. There used to be a dedicated controls button. Manual fever is not on. What are my other buttons? This is what they want you to normally play with, by the way. Oh, no, actually, no, these are just other buttons. Special operation is spacebar. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's spacebar. Okay. Oh, okay. It wasn't letting me exit out of that. It's a monster party. I've actually never heard this all the way through, and I've never played it, as you can see. I want to say this was from an event, but it might also play during the shop. There's a roguelike mode. Yes, it's as cool as it sounds, actually. I'm sorry, I was adjusting my earphones. Record scratch. You're probably wondering how I missed that note. Well, I need new headphones. I need a new keyboard, I need new headphones, I need a new chair, I need a new computer. Life sucks. The guy on the cover, I think, is of this song anyway. Is the shopkeep. Whoa. That was me popping a bomb. I just wanted to see what it looked like. Oh, even the boss gets stunned. It's kind of cool.
Mission accomplished.
I'll just address the elephant in the room. I sucked at that. I got hurt less than 8 times, I guess? Was I really so close to an S? That didn't feel like it, bro. It's a fun song. I think it's from like an April Fool's event, actually. I'm trying to remember. I have talked to Twalakai about it before, but... Yeah, this guy right here. This is the shopkeep from the roguelike mode. It's a node-based roguelike, by the way, but obviously each node is either an event, a shop, or, you know, an Arknight stage. It's pretty rough, and you need to have your teams pretty well built, which I have not, so... Maybe like a 7? I didn't like the beat map. But it's got such an upbeat, like, kind of tune to it. Yeah, I like that. It's a nice 7. Okay. I kind of like the way this sounds. Is this Arknights? Is that Weesadel in the back? No, sorry, that's not Weesadel. That's, it's one of the newer bosses, though. little slow for my liking, but the song's pretty good so far. I like the song. Also, I didn't comment on this earlier. This windscreen also just oozes a lot of style, attitude. That's pretty good, actually. That was a 6-star? I guess that makes sense. I don't know. When it's that slow, it kind of like turns me off of the song. The song itself was good. I'll give it a 6. Maybe a 7. Exactly. A 7. I like the song that much. The song itself. Oh. I'm assuming this is her theme, considering the title screen that I showed off earlier. Alright. Oh, I think this is the first Dark Knight song on this stage. I think that cat is Miss Christine, one of the welfare characters from a couple events ago. Also, the skeletons have horns now. I don't know why.
Respect her name, but learn her rep. Better back down, cause you're no threat. Gotta do something to keep him in check. Spin him around like pirouette. Running when they see her silhouette. Ain't turning a weak, but springing her step. Me ain't in, but they see her sweat. Funny his name, they seen her step. Get up and go. She ain't no quitter, but no to deliver. I had no show. Right up the sky, she fly, stakes are high. She's never scared of below. It's better you know. For you to toe to toe, I swear to seal your fate. Something's rumbling, I'm the type of destruction. Come on and get it late.
I stopped asking where I find my peace when I smash your dreams into smithereens. I love when everything's in pieces. I love when I refuse to be touched. You better know that I like it that way, and I'm never gonna change.
Like the second half kind of turned me off of it, but we'll give it a We'll give it a 7. I think that's like the bare minimum. It was alright. I maybe even want to say 6, but I think that's a little rude. Beatmap was fine. A 7 is fine. Okay, so I have something to say about Muse Dash Marathon. Technically, I will not be able to show you every song in the game because this song is different if it's morning or night, or daytime or nighttime. This is Misty Memory. This is the song that would play during the event when I first started the game. And it's a really good song. You will hear Prismia sing this from time to time, and I'll probably join him in on it, honestly. It's a different song as well, the daytime version. This is like a more like fast-paced remix. I can already tell this one's probably going to score pretty high. It's a good song. The B map itself, though, I think is a little lacking. It's very, very, very whole note heavy. You'll immediately see what I mean. We're gonna know that. Don't you play this during art streams? I definitely have. Sorry. Not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little fatigued. I fired the synapse to hit that lane, but it just didn't go through. I'm gonna shut up now. Miscounted right at the end.
Mission accomplished.
Fantastic song. The beat map's also pretty fun as well. I do say they kind of like sidewind you. They kind of like sucker punch you in like the last 25%. It's like a much like calmer song, and then they suddenly throw in like triple, quadruple. It is still a good and fun song to play. But instead of being a 10, I'll give it a... Instead of being 11, I'll give it a 10. It's a good song, alright? Should I pull up the daytime version? I actually have to... I made a mistake, or I misspoke earlier. The daytime version is like... It's like 90% hold notes. This is at least a little... What's the word? I'm blanking on the word for some reason. There's a little more to do in this version. 10 out of 10. I'm actively stopping myself from giving this an 11. I really want to, though. Okay. I don't even think I've heard this one before. Again, Misty Memory. I'm half tempted to pull up the daytime version. On YouTube or something, you know. Cool.
I'll scream through punctured lungs to the beat of battle drums. Won't blame my stubborn tongue no more. They'll be hearing our battle cry like it's time that we overdrive. They'll be tasting the dirt when they fall off their thrones. We're gonna make a stand at the battlefield with only our bare hands. It will never run. They don't understand. We don't stand a chance. They're in the lion's den and we're out for blood. I used to freeze up in the face of danger, and I dreamed of being braver. But I just light up in the face of danger. Now that you're my guardian angel.
Okay. I can see if I can. Eight out of 10.
Mission accomplished.
Just like solid through and through. I like the feel of the song as well. I was really expecting Homeboy to bust out with rap any moment now, though. Since they seem to... Whenever that lady's singing, it has like a rap segment. But no, it was good. 8 out of 10. Also, I was on track for a gold there. Once I got my first grade, I was like, ah, fine. I don't need to lock in. I was only 4 away from a gold. Rap PTSD. Yeah. You know what? Why don't we see if I can do that? How do you even change your clock? Just date/time? Okay, let's see. I'm Central Time. What if I put myself in, like... Would I be blaspheming if I put myself in Jerusalem? It's the first one that popped out to me. I don't even know half of these places. You know, let's say we're in Osaka. Okay, previously I was on, like, Canada something, UTC. Oh, fuck, I don't know what I was on now. Is there a cancel button? I don't think there's a cancel button. Okay, well, whatever. It says it's... How do I see this? Searching for answers with no other option. I booked a flight to Japan. Let's say Nick Robinson. Babylonian reference. Okay, I'm gonna undo set time automatically. I've put my time zone. Change it manually? Okay, I'm doing it manual. It'll be, let's say it's like 3 p.m. right now. Okay, it's 3 p.m. right now. It doesn't take all that long for the game to load, so let me like relaunch it, since it might still be detecting the actual time zone. Hang on, I'll throw up the starting soon. Give me just a moment. Oh, you used to watch this stuff too, Rave? Yeah, I don't think anyone else that I've linked the Miku video before in some of the group chats. That was my first video of his I saw. I'm pretty sure. Oh, wow. The game knows? The Domino's one, yeah. The title screens, once you sign up for an account, it freaks out and like lags for a bit. It should be working now though. There we go. Just takes a bit longer to load. Okay. Hey! My boys! I don't know which version I prefer, actually. Just like the song-wise. Because I do really like the nighttime version. But this one's good too. I think I like this one more. 11. Nighttime version 10, daytime version 11. I actually fucked up a bunch there. Not that it was particularly difficult or anything, it just messed up. It happens sometimes. That's an easy 11. I didn't think to do that. Thank you. Yes, I will hopefully remember to change that afterwards. Easy 11. Honestly, I guess I had it reversed. Like, it is the nighttime version where it's really just a lot of whole notes. I think the daytime version's funner to play too. 11. Okay, there is 3 songs to go, I think. We did play this, right? Yeah. Okay, so I will go ahead and say this now. I golden S this on stream before. Can I do it again? Yes. Will I do it again right here? No, and I don't want to psych myself up by thinking that I have to. Unfortunately, I didn't clip this one, but I did get it on stream. It's lost to time, unfortunately, since this was before I would restream to YouTube. But I got this golden S on stream. It's a great song. Let's do it. The Arknight music's really good, man. There's some bangers in here that I hadn't heard yet. Alright, I love this song. Oh, hang on. Right, okay. It's like... Alright. 11 out of 10. Need I say more? I was on track for another gold until like that, like 3/4 in. And then by that point, I've kind of fizzled out. I was locked the fuck in, and then one of the optional ghost notes I got a great on. You don't have to hit those. I could ignore those and still get a golden S. Shaking my damn head. It's still, like, what a great song, though. If you actually look up the lyrics, though, it's a little weird. It's like a lady that keeps going on blind dates and finally finds the one, but she's like kind of like brushing off everybody until she finds her the one, but then he brushes her off. So I don't know. It doesn't quite sound like everything's all right, but it's a good sounding song. Give me another day to get to know ya. For me, you're an angel, baby. Give another drink to get it over. He'll be gone in a second. Everything's alright with you. Everything's alright with you. I like it a lot. I'm not sure if I like the lyrics very much, but yes. So I think this Arknights pack actually added in... Oh, I don't know, I'm trying to change characters. I think it also added in a new background, like a new stage. There are very few songs that use this stage background. It's got a unique boss and everything. I don't know what the differences are with when you're playing as an Arknights character, though. But I know this is like this is the newest stage they've added. The boss is pretty cool here too. You'll see when you see. Like only a handful of songs use this. I don't know what to give this, because the song itself was good. This is one of the rare instances where the effects take away from the beat map, in my opinion. I was getting whiplash in there, man. Whatever effect where they like have the screen kind of like go in and out, I don't like that. That's taken away from me being able to see. That's too much visual clutter. The song was good. It's not particularly difficult. I mean, I think even for 7-star, it's kind of easy. I guess I shouldn't let the visual effects deduct a point, so we'll just give it like a nice 7. That was fine. I'm not sure if it's a 7-star difficulty, but it's a 7 out of 10 song. Typically not a fan of dubstep-ish beats, but it works here. I agree with that. Alright, time to dial in. If Boiling Blood is the best song from Pack 1, Breaking Through the Dome is the melting blood or boiling blood of Pack 2. I'm not as good at this one though. Alright, here we go. See you on the other side. What a badass song. I'm feeling the fatigue. I'm feeling the burn in my arm. I still S-ranked it. Also, I'm calling BS. That's not a 9. That's a 10 star. Yes, it doesn't throw like anything too complex at you, but that's a 10 star, man. Okay, clearly, I think it's an endgame stage theme. Yes, I feel that. And I think I might know what it's talking about. What it's called Break Through the Dome, right? I only vaguely know where the Arknight story goes from what I've heard from Prismia. And it sounds really cool. I just can't bring myself to sit down and read mobile game stories most of the time. And I'm gonna have to with Limbus Company. 11 out of 10. I mean, just listen to it. In fact, I'm curious. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, no. Fuck it, we're doing it live. Alright, when the song's over, I'm gonna hit the end stream button. See you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your night. It's still an 11 out of 10. I'll be back tomorrow with LopCorp. See you then. Whoo! He's a gamer. Thank you. Thank you. Good night.